organic content is going to be more important right now than ever. You need to get on the camera. You need to get on the camera, and you know that you've needed to get on the camera. You know the importance, and you've seen people online making thousands of dollars. Dude, I've seen an Instagram mom talk about yapping online and make, you know, I think $1 million sitting from her home, just her and a VA. I've seen somebody launch a newsletter and sell it for multi-million-dollar figures because it's a whole network that they were able to build. YouTube and all social media is going to change forever because of what is happening right now. And this is, I think, one of the last organic eras of content that we're going to see being pushed out because of this thing right now. Now, if none of that makes sense, just give me a few minutes and I'll explain it to you. For years, making money online has been a great way of having additional income that can eventually become your full-time job. Just think about how crazy that is. This wasn't a thing over a decade ago. Like in the early 2000s, you didn't know anybody who was a full-time YouTuber. That wasn't a thing. That didn't exist. People were eventually making YouTube videos in the future for fun, and then eventually you could get paid from it. And now it's a job. It's a career. It's a business model where people are making multiple YouTube channels, getting all of them monetized and making money on all of them. Like, the business aspect of these opportunities have evolved themselves. You can make content, but not just post it on YouTube. There's people who make content on Amazon and they're just talking about products. People see those videos on Amazon, they buy the product, and the person who made the video gets a commission. There's people who run social media teams and they help law firms and doctor offices to get more clients. Online business is one of the biggest, broadest ways to make money, but it seems impossible. We are in one of the last eras of organic media where it's actually going to be pushed. Like, this is the time where people want other real people. And to understand how rare that is, you have to understand the different eras of YouTube, okay? So, but before I tell you the rest, I want you to subscribe to the channel because I'm still a small channel and every sub matters so much. Let's get back onto the video. There's early YouTube, where early YouTube was organic, videos were raw, they were barely edited, and that was early YouTube. And then YouTube got super hyper optimized, I'll say, where YouTube became a place where you understood it was a business. After people started making money, other people came in to take advantage of it and turn it into a business, turn it into an enterprise, turn it into something that they could sell to somebody else, right? Like, I'm going to tell you how to be successful on YouTube because I did it this many amount of times. I've made it a process, and YouTube became hyper optimized. There's like this Mr. Beastification of YouTube that happened to videos, and it completely changed the type of content that you would see. And when we were in that era, you saw the raw footage, you saw the raw videos, the vlogging take a step back, and nobody watched them anymore. The crowd that watched them seemed to completely decrease. That was the biggest indicator that we were in a new era of YouTube. And we're in the turning point right now where we're getting out of one era and going into another. And here's why. Organic content matters more now than ever before, because YouTube has been cracking down on AI content. Everybody knows about AI slop and how it's dominated YouTube as of recently because it was fresh, it was new, and it wasn't old yet. Like, we haven't seen them take AI and take it to this level where it's creating content that's actually pretty valuable. Because if you've watched like quality AI slop, it's not slop. It's like educational content that's entertaining. And I'm thinking just about like watching a video. I've seen, for example, you know, every chess opening explained in 15 minutes. And the voices AI, the clips look like they could be generated from AI. I mean, it's using real chess footage, but like then it could change and use AI that way. But the AI voice, everything, maybe the script, all of it could be AI, but it's actually giving me something valuable, which is information on the best chess openings in 15 minutes. So that content has taken over YouTube because it provided some value. But here's the thing, is that that content is easy to create. So these people with these AI enterprises were able to flood YouTube with hundreds of videos in a matter of weeks. We're in an interesting point in time now that AI content has taken over, and you see it everywhere. It's in the ads, it's in the YouTube videos. We're in a time that people call the dead internet theory, which basically means that there's more AI and fake people on the internet than real people. And that could be true now more than ever. We're watching content of a channel that's not even by a real person. It could be by an enterprise, it could be by a business. And YouTube doesn't necessarily want that. It values that type of content because it can keep people on the platform and keep them watching. But here's the thing, organic media is still important. There's still a stigma around AI, and I think that's important. It's important to have some type of feeling about AI and not just approve of any type of video. I think keeping real people on the internet is very important. Over the next few years, as AI gets better, there's going to be more and more people who can make videos with AI that outpace organic media. This is just where the market seems to be heading. AI tools will just become better and higher quality to use. Content will become easier to make, and eventually YouTube might not be able to stop it. There's more output that's able to be put out, and it just drowns out any small channel from actually outperforming and doing well. The reason why I'm telling you that this is a time period that could close, like this is an opportunity that will close soon, is because I don't know if AI could lose against organic content. Like, I think that organic content will get a push right now because YouTube is taking a stand on it. They're banning channels, they're demonetizing, they're incentivizing people from posting AI content on their platform. It's obvious the stance that they have on it. The only thing is people are still going to use AI. They're just not going to have the full channel. They're going to find loopholes around it. They're going to find ways to make it efficient and acceptable to YouTube guidelines. And there might just be a chance where AI keeps getting better and eventually people are just using AI to stay competitive. Even the organic people are using AI or creating AI characters to do well on YouTube. But I think right now, and this could last 6 to 12 months, this could last, 2 to 3 years, but no matter what, AI is going to get better. We are entering the final phase of organic media when it comes to YouTube, because right now they're going to prioritize it over AI, but eventually AI will get too good. There's going to be too many of them and they're not going to be able to block it as easily. And AI content is just going to be the thing. Take advantage of it while you can. Organic content is going to be more important right now than ever. You need to get on the camera. You need to get on the camera. And you know that you've needed to get on the camera. You know the importance. And you've seen people online making thousands of dollars. People are going to build platforms now that last forever. They become personal brands and they become people that are known for one thing. So take advantage now and tell everybody you're a real person and tell everybody what you want to build and tell everybody what you're going to do and actually do stuff, challenge yourself and see what you can actually do. Treat life like the gym, and whatever you think your max is, go 5 to 10 pounds above it. Whatever you think your goal is, go 5 to 10 steps above that and see if you can nail that. Try it. If you fail, you understand. You went above your goal limits. You went above what you thought you could do. If you can do that, if you could just upload 100 videos and dedicate yourself to that, you're going to already be in the top 1% of creators, and people are going to watch you because they don't know anybody else doing what you're doing. Like, there's going to be people that just appreciate what you do and follow your journey because of that. So I'm telling you right now, right now is the time. Believe me or don't, but if you don't, you understand what will happen. Okay, I'm making this video not only for you, the person watching it, but I'm making the content for me as well, because I know that future me, the me in the future, days from now, years from now, it doesn't matter. He's gonna need to hear what I'm saying right now, because there's no way you're gonna enter this point in time where you have a huge opportunity sitting in front of you and you're not going to take advantage of the moment right now.